Thank you, Chair. Firstly, according to KPMG, gender violence is too costly to ignore. I propose that every one of us study the report that was issued by KPMG. The report states, assuming that 1 in 5 women experience violence within a year, the minimum annual cost to the South African economy is 28.4 billion rand. This cost can, according to KPMG, provide youth wage subsidies for 100% of unemployed youth, provide national health insurance to 1/4 of South Africans, pay all disability and old age grants until 2016, pay 900,000 engineering students' fees, build over 500,000 RDP houses, pay all child support grants for 8 years until 2022, and fund over 200,000 primary school teachers' salaries for 1 year. The sad reality is that year after year, with each commemorative day, we pontificate about our successes and discuss the same things. And yet, as I stand here, women are being abused, raped, kidnapped, sold, enslaved, and murdered. Have we developed a just, tolerant, and moral society for the common good of all? Will we one day see and experience the actualization and realization of the values and the ideals enshrined in our Constitution? Or have we really lost our morality as a nation? The fact of the matter is that it is nigh impossible to legislate or enforce of a morally principled society. Morality concerns the distinction between right and wrong, or good and bad behavior. Morality relates to a set of ethical standards that are generally accepted by society. In a sense, it operates like an unwritten constitution by providing a conceptual framework that can be used to establish choice with specific context. The sad reality is that it's perfectly possible for an action to be lawful, but to be of questionable morality. The example that immediately sprang to mind was Nkandla. The point here is what might be considered lawful by some does not necessarily equate to what is morally right, given the extreme in our country and government's often stated commitment to alleviating poverty. My message is that we can pontificate about our new democratic order, our Constitution, and our legislative framework. It all comes to naught in a morally corrupted environment. As leaders of our society, as legislators, please let's take this forward. I thank you.